Previously on Life is Strange.
Holy shit. This storm is real. Warren, can you hear me? Do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy.
You have one new message.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
I have to help everybody I can. You better go now. Evan, do you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here. Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. You have to get out of here right now. I should have warned her. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
My name is Max Caulfield. I'm 18 years old. Years ago, my family moved away and I left behind my childhood. After 5 years, I'm back in my hometown, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Now I'm studying photography at Blackwell Academy, my new home. In the end, it's still high school, which kind of sucks. Then there's Chloe.
Home, shit, home. Let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera. Come on, rock out, girl!
Then something happened. Something that changed my life forever.
Oh, no!
I discovered I could reverse time.
Max.
So there's Joyce.
Oh, Max.
And Frank also.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here.
Sting.
But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, that's right.
No, I'm just a pussy. Sorry.
We will get
No more music.
Yeah, the jukebox is silent now.
The party is over. This vortex is much bigger.
Yeah. And it's a shitty party.
It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Unaware of what would happen. Oh, here's Pompidou. Hello, doggy. Can I pet him?
I can't seem to.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
That dog looks
Jesus.
scared.
This is not where I want to die.
Should I sit at the booth at this time? Well, why not?
Give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
This is a calm moment, but we really don't have time to just sit around like this. We got a lot of things that we need to get done. So I guess that I better not sit here anymore. So yeah, I better get up. Pompidou seems happy though that we sit here with him. He seems more calmer now. I wonder why he isn't with Frank though. But yeah. Yeah, it's time to get up from the booth. And we are back from that calm moment.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Look at Warren. Always trying to help.
Yeah, Warren is a good guy. I think that if I speak to him, then I will probably ask for the picture. So before I do that, I want to... Oh, that's the way into the kitchen. I want to speak to Frank if I... Yes, and to Joyce as well, of course.
It's good to have Frank on our team.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess so, because I don't want him as an enemy.
Do you think this is the end?
Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's.
Yeah, Joyce seems to be a good woman.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
Should we say that she's safe? Or should we say that I'll find her? Because she isn't safe, she's dead. So... But on the other hand, we did lie to David. So should we lie to Joyce as well? Or should we say that I'll find her? Because I really hope that we will be able to rewind time. But I'm gonna lie to Joyce and say that she's safe.
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with
David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
Perfect storm or I'm sorry. Is there such a thing as a perfect storm? I'm not so sure about that. And if there is such a thing, I don't think this is it, so I'm gonna go with I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
In a way, that's really up to Joyce to decide. So I could go with that's your choice, but as we saw in the bunker, David needs Joyce. So I'm gonna go with that because David seemed to be really regretful, and I think that David does the best that he can. Unfortunately, he does things in a really awkward and a wrong way most of the time, but I think that after today he will change to the better. So David needs you. I'm not sure that is the right thing, because ultimately it is up to Joyce to decide if she needs David or not, because it is clearly that David needs Joyce. But yeah, I'm gonna go with David needs you.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Yeah, I hope so too. I really hope so. Let's go and speak with Frank as well. I wonder who that guy is over there.
I was just about to drive to Los Angeles too.
So Frank was going to drive to Los Angeles, but he didn't leave in time.
It's good to have Frank on our team.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Yep. Should I go with Rachel's dad, or we don't know? I have lied to everyone so far, so I think that I might as well continue doing so, because him finding out that Rachel is dead in a situation like this isn't for the best, I think. So he will find out that Rachel is dead sooner or later, because I don't think that we are able to save Rachel. I hope that we do, but I doubt that we are able to go that far back in time. And if we save Rachel, then there isn't any proof as to what Mr. Jefferson have done. So that means that Mr. Jefferson will kill Rachel even if we are able to save her. And if he doesn't kill Rachel, then he will most definitely kill someone else. So Rachel being dead might save other people. Yeah, but I'm gonna lie to Frank and say that we don't know.
I'm sorry. We had no time to investigate when the storm started.
Well, then there's still hope. Look, I need a rest now. I'm wiped out, like Arcadia Bay. I just hope Rachel's far away, laying in the sun, happy. Thanks for trying, Max. So I guess we just wait for the Lord to lift us up. Or not.
Well, at least he has some hope now.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Yeah, Chloe isn't okay.
As long as I have my Pompidou with me.
Oh, Pompidou got some food there. Or not. That is a clean bowl. I don't think there is anything else. Well, I can look at the first aid kit.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
They probably aren't, and being inside here isn't safe. Look at those waves.
I can't
Damn.
escape the two whales.
It might be a tsunami
Jesus.
coming
This is
this
not
way
where I
as
wanna
well. Oh, this is bad. Okay, let's look at him first. Well, didn't I look at him before? Yeah, I did. So let's speak with him.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
What is that?
I wish I would.
Oh,
have.
yeah.
So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Should we tell Warren that Mr. Jefferson killed Chloe? I don't think that is the best, because we lied to Joyce just now and said that she is safe. And we also lied to David. And we lied to Frank as well, but that was about Rachel though. I'm gonna go with I started the storm because I think that is what is happening.
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Yeah, but it could have been much worse. Should I tell Warren that Rachel was killed? But I lied to Frank about Rachel. So if Warren say that Rachel was killed or Chloe was killed to Joyce and Frank, then they would be really upset. If I say that Mr. Jefferson dosed me, then Warren will probably be upset. Either way, someone will be upset, but I'm gonna go with he dosed me.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Yeah. That might actually be the case. I am surprised that Warren believes her. Because it is an incredible story that she tells him. This is my fault. No, let's not go with that one. More time together, or you believe me. More time together, does that mean that she wishes that she had more time together with Warren? I am surprised that he believes her, so I could go with you believe me, but I'm gonna go with more time together.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Yeah, so let's give this thing another try and see if we can go
Focus on the
back
people
to that
here.
moment. That is the selfie that it took on the
just
parking
about
lot
to
right
drive to
before
Los
we
Angeles, too.
entered the Vortex party. I am glad now that we trusted Warren in the first episode. We were about to tell him the truth, but then we got interrupted by Nathan. Yeah, let's focus on the photo. This is the moment before Chloe got shot, so now we will
Can't seem to escape the teammates.
have a chance to warn her. At least I really hope so.
Hey, be careful out there.
Yeah, you too, Warren. Should we just leave? Or should we give him a hug? Or should we kiss him? I think that this calls for a kiss.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Max, do you think this
At least I kissed Warren once. To let him know how I feel.
Jesus, this is not.
Yeah,
where I wanna
but
die.
when we go back in time, the kiss never happened. At least not for Warren. But for Max it did.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for what
Warren.
he did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Why doesn't Chloe believe us? She have believed us so far, and she is aware that we can rewind time. So why isn't she believing us now? Too dangerous, or Nathan is dead? I'm gonna go with Nathan is dead because he is, and well, at least I think that he is dead at this point, because he's not at the party. So yeah, he's probably dead. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson killed him, Jefferson is a psychopath, or Jefferson hurt me. I'm gonna go with Jefferson hurt me.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
What should I say? Should I go with terrible choices, I fucked up, or nothing? I don't think that going for nothing is the right thing to do. I fucked up. I don't know. Well, we fucked up some stuff, I think, but there was other stuff that we didn't fucked up. Terrible choices. Not all choices have been terrible, but I guess that some of them have been. Yeah, I'm gonna go with terrible choices.
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David cares about you, David saved me, or David was ahead of us. All those things are true. I'm not sure that she will believe everything though. Especially not David cares about you. I'm not sure that she believes that. I'm gonna be as truthful as I possibly can. So I'm gonna go with David saved me.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Oh, good. She wasn't shot. And the police busted Jefferson. But the storm still happened? Oh shit.
Oh, Chloe!
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And you traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I mean, I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
Then for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.